bud, I just got my headphones on and saw that you messaged. What's going on, man? Oh, just getting in a quick part 8 before I call it quits for the night.
Can you hear me in there?
Loud and clear, jackass.
Oh, no microphone on your end. What a shame.
Nate, get out of there before...
Elena! Leave her alone!
Navarro, if you can't maintain control over a small girl,
It won't happen again. Trust me.
I'm sorry for
The interruption. I just wanted to, thank you for leading us to El Dorado.
Of course.
Oh, I hope you don't mind if we
borrow Miss Fisher a little while longer, just to discourage you and
your partner from trying anything creative. So long, Nate. It's been fun.
Yeah. Keep smiling, asshole. I'll see you soon.
I love his sense of humor. I'm really glad that he has such a likable personality, because if he was like a very dull character, I probably wouldn't like this game that much. Oh, okay. What happened?
He's over there. He's over there. Blast him. Come on.
Oh yeah, was that the one with the chick from Bayonetta? That's cool. How does she play? Oh my god. Really? No. Nope, that's not what I want.
What are these things?
Oh, wonderful. With you in just 1 second, dude. Yeah, I never was that good with that. Really? Come on. You're better off just running and gunning with those things. Yeah, I never was that good with Smash. I mean, I do like to play, but when I have to play against people who are like extremely like very aggressive and super competitive, then it's not necessarily fun for me anymore.
Sully, are you there? Damn it! Sully, come in!
Oh, thank God, mate. Where are you?
Heading your way. They've got Elena. We have to stop them.
Yeah, got problems of my own. Bastards have me pinned down outside the church.
Almost there.
Like, I don't want to make it sound like, you know, anybody who takes the game seriously, you know, is that guy, but I'm talking like if you're the kind of person that if while you're playing you need to like constantly insult the person that you're playing with, then yeah, you're not exactly gonna win me over. Well, no, I don't mind losing. You know, it is a learning experience, but probably the best example I can give you is to show where I'm coming from. Was that I
gotta stop him, Sully.
I went to a Super Smash Melee tournament,
But that statue destroyed the whole
and
it killed the Germans
it
too.
was quite possibly one of the worst gaming
We've
tournaments
gotta
I'd
get to
ever
the
been to in
church.
my entire life. And the main reason for that was the main reason for that was just the fact that the people who were running it were very, very competitive, and it was not a healthy competitive, it was a very unhealthy competitiveness. And what I mean by that is they would harass the people who are visibly not good. They would
Hang back, Sully.
they would, oh my gosh, like I'm almost at a loss for words trying to think of it now. Like, they would harass the people who weren't that good. They would harass the people that they felt were not up to their level. They never congratulated anybody. It was pretty much a group of friends got together and they decided that they're going to do a tournament with their other buddies, and that was pretty much how they decided they were going to run this. And ever since then, it was pretty much just the same thing over and over again. You know, it was pretty much a friend-run only tournament, just full of amazing assholes that treated everyone like crap. If you lost, they harassed you. If you did, and the worst part was is, even if you won, they still found ways to give you a hard time. Like, I remember I was there with my buddy, and he ended up doing really good. He got through the first and second round, and I'm assuming it was a friend of the guy who was running the whole tournament. And yeah, it was a friend of the guy who was running the tournament, and my buddy beat him in a very close match. And apparently a fight almost broke out because people don't know how to handle losing gracefully. And I can't handle that kind of overly aggressive competitiveness. It's one thing to be, you know, it's one thing to be competitive and you know, and taking it seriously, but not being a complete and total asshole in the process. But if you're the kind of person that's competitive to the point where you're just extremely unpleasant to be around, then you might as well not even bother, because you're going to make more enemies than friends. And even if you were to make, and I'm using quotes here, make it big, you're not really going to have a chance to enjoy it with anybody, because you're going to be so freaking miserable.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go on a rant about that, but it drives me insane when I'm watching, like, competitive gamers who can't even lose gracefully. Like, that's why I'll defend Cam Newton over his interview after the Super Bowl, because, you know, I tell anybody, if it was anyone else, I dare you to handle it with any other kind of, you know, response. But it pisses me off when I'm watching someone who basically plays video games for a living, who can't shake the hands of the people that beat them, you know, dignify the whole thing, be a bigger man. No, they're just gonna act like a bunch of whiny little bitches, and they're just gonna throw tantrums and throw controllers and talk crap when they're not there. And it's like, no, this is why I don't like the game competitively, because there's just too many assholes in the world, and I'm sick and tired of it, and I'm too afraid I'm gonna end up beating the hell out of one of them one of these days. Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons why I have I have to be held in check when I'm playing Call of Duty, because I can get pretty upset really fast playing that game.
What? It's cursed or something.
Oh, Nate, for God's sake.
Look, I know it sounds crazy. You just gotta trust me.
I mean, I've seen people get pissed off on so many different games. I've seen people get... The worst I've probably seen is probably Halo 2. I've listened to some shit. Let's put it that way. I have listened to some shit. Super Smash Melee wasn't bad except for that one tournament, and playing with one of my close friends it's never really been all that pleasant, because he thinks he's a god when it comes to the game, but when he actually loses to someone who knows more than he does, he is one of the worst losers possible.
Oh, man.
You two should realize by now that I plan for every contingency. Now drop your weapons. Down there. No heroics, please. Or I will kill her. Good. Now, if you'll just hang tight, we'll be with you in a moment. It's magnificent. The craftsmanship. I've never seen anything like it before.
That is only a shell. The real treasure of El Dorado lies inside. Open it!
My God.
Watch this. Adios, Jefe. So little imagination. Bajen la red! Bajen la red!
Navarro, that thing wiped out an entire colony. You don't know what you're doing.
Wrong. I'm the only person on this island who knows what the hell he's doing. Cargue la estatua. Cuidado! You are so pathetic. All of you, scrambling around for your petty treasures. Do you have any idea what this is worth? To the right buyer? Levántalo!
Oh no, what the hell is that?
God!
Jesus, what are those things? It's the Spaniards, Sully. They never left.
Well, good for you, I wish I could fall in that category if I don't get upset that quickly, but it happens. That is gonna do it for part 8, and hopefully next time will be the conclusion. Probably gonna be somewhere between a half hour and an hour long, depending on how long this takes, because I do remember this part being tough. Anyway, thanks for sticking around and watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, which will in fact be the conclusion. And then we will get started with Uncharted 2. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.